Hey there and welcome back to the channel. Bryson with Dimes for Dollars here, and today we got one more box of nickels for our Jefferson nickel series. We're on hunt number 72 today, box 72 as well, and we're really hoping to fill one of those last two spots in the book. We also have a Buffalo nickel series and we're almost halfway through it. Hopefully we can get one of those as well. But here is our box. I went ahead and popped it open already, and it is circulated. So we'll go ahead and get right into it. There's nothing that really stands out on this side. We'll check the other side and we will start the hunt. Alright, well we just flipped the box over and we have one 50s ender, and that's going to come up on roll number 10. We have a 1954. So that's coming up then. Hopefully we get one before then. Let's go ahead and get started on roll number 1. Roll number 5, and we have our first find of the hunt, and it's going to be a 30s find. We got a 1939 here, so a D or S mint mark would be a key date. Let's go ahead and see what it is. And that is going to be a Philadelphia, so not a key date, still a very nice find and a great way to start off the hunt. Roll number 7, and we have find number 2, and this one's going to be a 1955 from Denver. Roll number 10, and we have reached that 1954 ender. We got it all laid out here. Let's see what the mint mark is. And this one's going to be a 54 Denver. Roll number 15, and check it out. We got a Buffalo nickel this time. Unfortunately, it's in really rough shape. I don't see a mint mark, but hopefully there's a date on the other side. And there's not going to be one. So we're going to have to bring out the nickel date. Hopefully we can reveal it. Give me just a minute to do that, and I'll be right back and hopefully have a date on it. Alright, well we're back now, and I've nickel-dated it 4 different times, and unfortunately there's still no date visible. If I was to guess, I'd think it's a 1924 Philadelphia, because the last digit really looks like a 4, and definitely kind of looks like a 2. So as for now it's dateless, but if I was to put a date on it, I'd say 1924 Philadelphia. Either way, we don't need it for the album though, we already got a 24, but still a very nice find, and we're only 15 rolls in. 2 rolls later, and we have our 5th find of the hunt, and it's going to be our first 40s find. We got a 1941 from Philadelphia. Roll 21, and this time we have a 1959, and it's going to be from Denver. 2 rolls later, and we have another 50s find. This time it's going to be a 1958 from Denver. Roll 28, and we have what appears to be an error this time. It looks like we got a struck through grease error, and it's actually a 1994 Denver, but as you can see there's a lot of details missing. You can hardly see the date, and the motto is almost all gone. Now when you flip it over, all the details are still there, so it's only on one side, which leads me to believe that it's either a struck through grease error or a cap die error. So 2 different errors it could potentially be. Let me know in the comments if you know for sure what it might be. It's definitely not damaged though, but that's a cool find. So we'll go ahead and add that to the board, and we'll keep on hunting. Roll 34, and this time we got 2 finds. Our first one is a 1955 from Denver, and our second find is right back here. We got a 1957, and this one's from Denver as well. Very next roll, and we have another 50s find, and this time it's going to be a 1951. And this one's going to be from Denver. Very next roll again, and we have another 50s find, and it's going to be another 1955 from Denver. Very next roll, and we have a Canadian nickel this time, and that's going to be our first one on the hunt. And this one's going to be from 1996. Roll 38, and we have another 1939 here. And this one's in really nice shape. So we got another chance for a key date. If it has a D or S mint mark, it would be one. And unfortunately, that's another Philadelphia. But it's still a really nice find, and I can check it for a few different errors. So we'll go ahead and add it to the board, and we'll keep on hunting. Roll number 44, and this time we got some silver. We have a 1943 silver war nickel here. Let's go ahead and flip it and see what the mint mark is. And that is going to be a 1943 from Philadelphia. Roll 46, and we got two more finds here. Our first one is going to be a 1947 from Philadelphia. Our other find is right back here. We got a 1956. And this one's going to be from Denver. Very next roll, and we have another 1959 here. And this one's going to be from Philadelphia. Alright, well that's going to wrap up today's hunt, and we got one heck of a variety today. We got a whole bunch of different coins to cover. So starting off in the corner, we got one Canadian nickel from 1996. We got one 2009 Denver, which is a lower mintage modern year, I believe about 30 million minted. We got three really nice Jefferson nickels. We have that one error, a grease dye error. We got 10 50s finds and three from the 40s, with one being a 1943 Philadelphia, 35% silver war nickel. On top of that, we also got two 1939 Philadelphias, and we got one Buffalo nickel. And while it's in really rough shape, it's still a Buffalo nickel, and I love to see them still in circulation. If I was to guess, that'd be a 24 Philadelphia, but still another really cool find, and not going to fill a spot in the book, but still an awesome one to add to the collection. And that is going to do it for today's hunt. So I hope you all enjoyed. It was a lot of fun. Subscribe if you're new. It really helps the channel grow. And until next time, happy hunting, and thanks for watching.